Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Coming at number 10 on the list, we have Dragonaut: The Resonance. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2007, having 25 episodes, and the genres: action, drama, fantasy, mecha, romance, and sci-fi. In this 20 years prior to the story's beginning, an asteroid headed for Earth destroys Pluto. Due to Pluto's destruction, the asteroid, which is dubbed Thanatos, becomes temporarily stagnant. Now, in order to avoid Earth's impending destruction, the International Solar System Development Agency works on the Deep Project and creates the Dragonaut. After finding a dragon egg under the ocean, this weapon's primary purpose is to destroy the asteroid when the time comes. However, they soon find out that the asteroid is not their only threat, as powerful dragon-like creatures, which are bent on destruction, appear Earth. Coming up on our list at number 9, we have Hidan no Aria. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April in 2011, having 12 episodes and a movie, with the genres action, comedy, romance, and school. In this anime, in response to the worsening crime rate, Japan creates Tokyo Butte High, an elite academy where butte, or armed detectives, hone their deadly skills in hopes of becoming mercenary-like agents of justice. One particular butte is Kinji Toyama, an antisocial and curt sophomore dropout who was once a student of the combat-centric assault division. Kenji now lives a life of leisure, studying logistics in order to cover up his powerful but embarrassing special ability. However, his peaceful days soon come to an end when he becomes the target of the infamous Butte killer. Coming up at number 8 on the list, we have Holy Night. This anime only has been dubbed and premiered on March of 2012, having only 2 episodes and the genres ecchi, fantasy, supernatural, school, vampire, and seinen. In this anime, the story centers around a timid orphan named Mizumura Shinta, who goes to a missionary school in Tokyo. His seemingly normal life changes when a beautiful half-human Romanian girl named Lilith suddenly transfers into his school. Mizumura discovers that he is actually a vampire hunter and the successor of Romuald lineage. Coming up at number 7, we have Rousseau Shoujo Machiavellianism. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April of 2017, having 12 episodes and the genres action, comedy, school, and shonen. In this anime, the private Aichi Symbiosis Academy was originally a high school for high-class girls. When it became co-ed, the girls, out of fear, asked to be permitted to bring weapons to school. When that was enforced, a 5-member vigilante corps-like organization called the Supreme Five Swords was also formed. After many generations, the Five Swords eventually became a group which corrected problematic students. The academy started proactively accepting such students in order to correct them. Nomura Fodo was sent to the school after being part of a huge brawl. What will he do when the only options he has are after enrolling or being expelled from that school, or being corrected the way the rest of the male students there were, by being forced to dress and act like a girl? Coming up at the list at number 6, we have Toradora. This anime has been dubbed and premiered on October of 2008, having 25 episodes and the genres slice of life, comedy, romance, and school. In this anime, Ryuji Takasu is a gentle high school student with a love for housework. But in contrast to his kind nature, he has an intimidating face that often gets him labeled as a delinquent. On the other hand is Taiga Aisaka, a small, doll-like student who is anything but a cute and fragile girl. Equipped with a wooden katana and feisty personality, Taiga is known throughout the school as the Palm-Top Tiger. One day, an embarrassing mistake causes the two students to cross paths. Ryuji discovers that Taiga actually has a sweet side. She has a crush on the popular Vice President Yusaku Kitamura, who happens to be his best friend. But things only get crazier when Ryuji reveals that he has a crush on Minori Kushida, Taiga's best friend. Coming up at number 5 on the list, we have Big Order. This anime has only been subbed. Premiered on April of 2016, having 10 episodes, and the genres action, shonen, and superpower. In this anime, Eiji is a high school student whose only concern is his sick sister. He doesn't remember much what he wished for. All that he remembers is that his wish caused the great destruction. In the years since that event, thousands of other people have also received abilities to make their heart's desire come true. These people, called Orders, are believed to be evil and are hated by the general public. However, some of these orders are after Eiji's life in vengeance for those that he killed. Will Eiji be able to survive the numerous assassination attempts? And the biggest mystery of all, what did he wish for? And what were his intentions in wishing for something that caused so much desolation? Coming up at number 4 on the list, we have Kyokai no Kanata. This anime has been dubbed. Premiered on October of 2013, having 12 episodes, and the genres slice of life, supernatural, and fantasy. In this anime, Mirai Kuriyama is the sole survivor of a clan of spirit world warriors with the power to employ their blood as weapons. As such, Mirai is tasked with hunting down and killing Yomu, creatures said to be manifestation of negative human emotions. One day, while deep in thought on the school roof, Mirai comes across Akihito Kanbara, a rare half-breed of Yomo in human form. In a panicked state, she plunges her blood saber into him only to realize that he's an immortal being. From then on, the two form an impromptu friendship that revolves around Mirai constantly trying to kill Akihito. In an effort to boost her own wavering confidence as a spirit world warrior, eventually, Akihito also manages to convince her to join the literary club, which houses two other powerful spirit world warriors, Hiromi and Mitsuki Nase. Coming up on our next list at number 3, we have Shingeki no Bahamut. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October of 2014, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, demons, fantasy, magic, and supernatural. In this anime, thousands of years ago, the ancient dragon Bahamut wrought havoc upon the land of Mistartia, a world where both gods and demons live amongst mankind. Working together to prevent the world's destruction, the rival deities barely managed to seal Bahamut, agreeing to split the key between them so that the dragon would remain eternally imprisoned. With the world safe from the destruction of Bahamut, it is business as usual for bounty hunters like Favaro Leone, living a laid-back, self-serving lifestyle. The immortal Favaru goes about his work while on the run from fellow bounty hunter Kaisar Lidfar, a righteous man who swears vengeance upon Favaro. Coming up next on our list at number 2, we have Angel Beats. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April of 2010, having 13 episodes, and the genres action, comedy, drama, school, and supernatural. In this anime, Otonashi awakens only to learn that he's dead. A rifle-toting girl named Yuri explains that they are in the afterlife, and Otonashi realizes that the only thing that he can remember about himself is his name. Yuri tells him that she leads the Shinda Sekai Sensen, and wages war against a girl named Tenshi. Unable to believe Yuri's claims that Tenshi is evil, Otonashi attempts to speak with her, but the encounter doesn't go as he intended it to. Otonashi decides to join the SSS and battle Tenshi, but he finds himself oddly drawn to her. While trying to regain his memories and understand Tenshi, he gradually unravels the mysteries of the afterlife. And last but not the least on our list, at number 1, we have Nisekoi. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on January 2014, having 32 episodes with 2 seasons, and the genres harem, comedy, romance, school, and shonen. In this anime, Raku Ichijo, a first-year student at Bonyari High School, is the sole heir to an intimidating Yakuza family. 10 years ago, Raku made a promise to his childhood friend, Now all he has to go on is his pendant with the lock, which can only be unlocked with the key which from the girl took with her when they parted. Now, years later, Raku has grown into a typical teenager, and all he wants to do is to remain uninvolved in his Yakuza background as much as possible, while spending his school days alongside with his middle school crush Kosaki Onodera. However, when the American Beehive gang invades his family's turf, Raku's idyllic romantic dreams were sent for a toss as he is dragged into a frustrating conflict. Raku is to pretend that he is in a romantic relationship with Chitoge Kirisaki, the beautiful daughter of the Beehive chief's daughter, so to reduce the friction between the two groups.
You can find all kinds of themes merch on beautifulhalo.com. We have anime, comic, game, memes, and many other themes merch. Check the link in the description and find your favorite hoodies and tees now.